And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, man! Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, man. How you doing today? I want to tell y'all right now, I'm a bit anxious. And thus is the reason why I have sunflower seeds in my cheeks right now. This is why. Okay. This is a big game today. Sunday. Sunday is a big game. I'm sorry. I'm going to admit it. I'm just going to put it out there. We need this game. We need it. I knew that Ty was going to come back and haunt us. I knew it was going to do that. I knew. I have no fingernails left. I have no toenails. I'm not going to tell why. I don't have any toenails. Am I nervous? No, I'm not nervous. I'm a little concerned. But nervous, no. I'm hoping these guys are going to be prepared to go. Because I want to know what happened. I mean, I know we have people on the team that weren't there in the start of the year, and we're putting them in situations that we're expecting, like the elite of elite play. I get it. Why does it have to happen to us? That's all I want to know. And what's wrong with my mouse? Are you kidding me? I mean, when next year, when the Giant goes on a bye, we're putting everybody in a bubble. That's what we're doing. Oh, Danny, you bring up a good point. And I already thought about this. And I don't even know if the Giants organization has put this out. But Danny says also this game is going to decide whether Danny Jones stays with us long term. Because of the game, right? Dan says he's going to puke. So am I. I'm just gonna put the link out there. I really need you know what? Today I need you guys. I need you guys to talk me off the cliff. Okay? I'm just gonna come clean because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I mean, are we gonna come out guns of glory? Are we gonna shit the bed? I don't mean to cuss. Hold on a second. Cowboy Chris, at least Cowboy Chris says don't jump. At least he says don't jump. And of course, I'm not gonna jump. That'll be too easy for you. That will be way too easy for you. Oh, shoot. I want to bring somebody on who has never been on the show yet. And he's been pestering me. No, I'm kidding. He hasn't been pestering me at all. Not at all. And he's a Giants fan. He's a damn good one. He's hardcore. What's going on, Sam?
Sneak, how you doing? Thanks for having me on.
Oh no, thank you for please take me off the. I'm on the ledge. Take me off of it. What are you gonna say that'll take me off of the ledge? Now I'm not gonna jump. But tell me
First thing. Tonight's game. Okay, tonight's game. 49ers are up 7-0. We need the 49ers win tonight to cut the Seahawks down a little bit. That's the first thing that's going to happen tonight. That'll give you a little bit of hope.
Okay. Second.
Jets win on Sunday. That will pull a little bit of the Lions off. That'll keep them down a little bit.
Okay.
Third thing, Giants' first playoff game is Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
You can't drop this game.
Yep.
You just can't.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
but the fact that we are talking about this, fast approaching Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That we're doing mental math here to get them into the playoffs is something we haven't had since one incident, since the boat trip. We haven't had this discussion this late in the year. Since that boat trip, usually our seasons have been over, by Labor Day. Mm-hmm. It's been over. We were already looking forward to the draft. And we still got 14 more games to play, and it's over.
You hit the nail in the coffin, and I'm so glad you said it because I was actually going to put it out there. Someone asked me, or someone said that we're frauds. They said that we're the weakest, 6-1, 6-2, whatever, 7-2, or whatever the case may be, team in the East. And they asked me, why am I a Giants fan right now? The bottom line is, you said it. We are playing meaningful football in December. And we haven't said that since 2016. Well, no, I'm taking that back. 2020, since 2020, because 2020, even though we had a losing record, we still had a chance to win the division, and there were some games that got away from us, blah, blah, blah. But we are in a situation now, and you're right, now is the playoffs. Now we need to get our ducks in a row. We are where we want to be. We are where we didn't think we would be, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take and I'm going to enjoy every minute of that game Sunday. I'll enjoy it a lot better when we're successful. Now, what do you think that we're playing away against the Commanders, and the Redskins, the football team, the Commanders, that whole history, we have a winning record against that whole franchise. The thing about being a Giants fan, you either hate Dallas or you hate Philly. Nobody really hates Washington. Why? No. Because we beat them all the time. That's why.
It's easy to hate people, that just constantly have at it with you and really give you no chance.
So my question to you, what are going to be the key elements for our victory? I keep saying Alex Smith, but it's not Alex Smith. Who's that DB that ruptured his Achilles, but he's back this year?
Oh, Dory Jackson.
No, not Dory. I'm talking about on the Commander side. Chase Young.
Chase Young.
Chase Young. Yeah, he's going to be back, and he's going to be better than ever.
First game back.
Right.
Not expecting much.
Now, also, let's keep in mind, last time he was on the field on the opposite side of Andrew Thomas, we didn't hear his name too much.
Right. That was late last year, when Andrew Thomas was finally blossoming into, what is, slowly becoming a pro left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
He started to pull it together late in last season, and that was the last time we saw Chase Young. But, look, he's been out ever since. He hasn't seen the field since. First game back, I expect him to be rusty.
So what do you think are the key elements to us winning this year?
Saquon Barkley. We've got nothing else. We've got nothing else.
I hate it when you're right.
Yeah. I mean, Saquon Barkley has to be hurt. We just don't know about it. There's a reason why the production has been just so low. That and the fact that we have nobody to throw it to. So play single high safety all game, 8 men in the box. Barkley, you're done. Because who else do we got? Slayton. Yeah, that's really about it. He's easy on single man.
And it's saying we got Daniel Jones. He does have legs. He does have, Vanilla Vic, they call him. Now, it's a combination with Barkley, though. It's a combination of injuries and the offensive line. I mean, we're still not going to have the same offensive line that we had at the beginning of the year. Okay. No. Neil's going to be back again. Although Neil wasn't, I don't think he was ready last week. I really don't. I mean, I'm glad he was out there to kind of get the kinks out. However, I think this week, I expect a better performance this week.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some lookout blocks.
Sneak, even coming from Alabama, you take, a rookie right tackle and you put him up against one of the best lines in the NFL right now. What are you expecting?
That's true. That's true. And it was his first game back out of I think what?
Maybe
I think
4 weeks.
Yeah, about 4 weeks. Yeah.
About 4 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
So before I move on again, thank you for coming on. This is your first time being on the show. I want everybody to get to know you a little bit. Go ahead and tell people about yourself.
My name is Billy Snake Eyes. I'm from the Jersey Shore. I just recently moved to Morganville, New Jersey. Basically been, a Giant fan going back to the 70s, back to Phil Simms, late 70s, early 80s. When we took Phil Simms out of Morehouse at Moorhead that nobody wanted. And, we all saw the tape of the booing. It's been a Giant fan ever since. 86 Super Bowl, the 90 Super Bowl. Really, the 86 Super Bowl, I didn't see too much of it because I am a veteran and I was stationed in Hanau at the time. And, we were in the field and, you didn't bring the Super Bowl to the field. So we just, heard a lot about it. So really, I missed the first Super Bowl, but starting in, picking up in the 90s and, then the Eli Manning, Kerry Collins, Kurt Warner era, when basically it was, a lot of spinning your wheels. And then, 2007, 2011, and here I am.
Here we are now.
Yeah.
And you forgot about the suffering of the suffering during what was it? The Dave oh my God, his name just escaped me.
Dave Brown?
Dave Brown years, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, after
Simms. After Phil Simms, yeah. Another Duke quarterback.
Yeah, well, let's hope, the second time around it'll be different. I'm going to introduce you to
Sneak. I just don't see it. He is playing for, this game probably is his contract. But, it's just frustrating with him at times. And sometimes he flashes and, sometimes you get a 4th and 2 to Barkley, with nobody in front of him in the Dallas game and doesn't connect.
Yeah, and
you get that Daniel Jones.
And the beauty of that is Jones would say that he should have thrown a better ball. And then you got Barkley on their hand talking about, I should have caught it. I mean, that's just the type of players that we want. I'm gonna push back a little bit.
Sure.
I think Jones. I think we have yet to see the ceiling with him. But let's give him credit where credit is due. The turnovers have not been, have dropped. And that goes with interceptions and
that goes with the coaching.
Yeah. But he has to execute. And that's what he's doing. He's executing. Fumbles, same thing. He's playing better football. In this stage of the game, with him being with this first year with this coach, first year with this offensive coordinator, I see him more of a delegator, more of a manager. Like I said, it was 3rd and 15 against Detroit. And what did he do? He made the throw for the first down. Now, the next play, if Hodges didn't fumble, who knows what the outcome of that game would have been.
One thing about this team is we're famous for shooting ourselves in the foot. We're famous for that.
Yeah. And I didn't realize how bad that Feliciano, play unsportsmanlike. I thought he was going to the sideline. I didn't know he was flexing in front of the players. I must have turned my head during that replay.
Were you at that game?
I was not. I was not.
I'm at the game, and when you go to the game, you don't get the benefit of 4 replays and the commentators going. So I didn't even know what happened.
Oh wow.
They're on the 35. and then the flag comes in, and you got to listen for the ref, and you get the unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, and you're like, back them up 15 yards, and now they're on the 15. You're like,
What just happened? What just happened?
Okay, but at first, I'm not really against it because we're burning time. That's all we need to do is burn time here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's get a first down. Let's get back up to 35. Get Money Graham Gano out there. Kick this. Go up 2 scores, and we're done. Never happened.
And also you're talking about we shoot each other in the foot. And Danny, I'm gonna bring you in real quick. Danny, Snake Eyes.
Pleasure.
How you
Doing,
Danny?
Good, brother.
I want to bring you both in, and actually DZ too. He's also a Giants fan. And matter of fact, today's his birthday.
Oh,
Today
my man!
is
Happy
his
birthday,
birthday.
brother! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I want to.
It's a good day to be a Yankees fan too. It's a good night to be a Yankees
Oh,
fan.
what happened? Who did we sign?
Carlos Rondon.
Okay.
Nice pickup.
Okay. I like the fact that Judge signed too, but we knew that was going to happen anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What? Okay. See, I'm so, a little upset right now. What was your thoughts when Love? I don't even know.
When he went after the ball.
Just go.
But did he go after the ball though?
He tried to go for he tried to go for interception. That's what he was trying to do.
It didn't even look like he knew where the receiver was.
No.
DZ, what are your thoughts?
You're talking about what is it AJ Brown that caught it over him?
No, I think
that was Chase.
That was
not Chase.
Was it Devontae Smith?
Smith. It was Smith.
Oh,
yes, it was Smith.
No, I remember now. Yeah, it looked like he was trying to go for an INT.
Right.
Right. But he should have just. I think he should have just broke. I think he could have broke it up.
Just broke it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Snake Eyes, what you got? What's your thoughts on that?
Would it have mattered?
Yes.
Would it have mattered?
Yes.
At that point in the game.
Well, no. It would have been 7-7. It would have been 7-0 at that game, because that's the one he caught to be 14-0 on us. But it was my whole issue. It was fourth and 7.
They made it look easy.
It was 4th and 7, and all you had to do was bat it down.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is from our Pro Bowl safety here.
Yes.
Pro
Bowl.
Yeah,
Pro Bowl safety. Yeah. He's our replacement to Xavier McKinney.
Why would you go for interception if it's 4th down to just lose yards like that?
Just bat it down, and that's what you got to do.
Bat the damn ball down.
Everybody has a bad play. Look, they're players, and stuff comes back to haunt them. And Julian Love is a great guy. I'm sure that's just going to haunt him.
I am. Oh yeah. Look. I am a big Julian Love fan. When I came in the stadium, he always shows love to the fans. He signed my belt. Look, I have nothing but love and respect for all the players. Everybody in this panel right here, we all bleed blue. We are all family. But as family, we can be critical of our squad, especially now. Now we're playing some football. Now, and also too, I'm going to throw this out there as well. Look. We have more wins than we did last year. Okay. Yeah. We're a more competitive football team. All right. And again, like we said earlier, we're playing competitive football in December. I am so thankful for that. Okay. Because like Snake Eye said, our season would have been over on Labor Day. Okay. Now, that being said, I want us to be in the playoffs. Why? Because it's going to create experience for this young team. All right. And it's going to push us out of that bubble of, is Jones going to be there next year? Because if we make the playoffs, we're out of the top 15. And I don't think we have any more trades. I think we're still, if we make when we make the playoffs, we'll be in the top 15 tier where it's like 15 and up in the draft. I think that'll put us out of position to get a quarterback first round.
I think we're 23rd right now. If the season ended today, I think we're drafting 23rd. I think that's what it is. I believe.
Is that because of all of our trades that we had?
Yeah, I think we got 11 picks. I think, right? 11 picks, was it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Something like that.
I'm not too sure. But I mean, and I say all this, I'm saying all this to show love because yes, I'm a big fan of Julian Love. I'm glad he got that C on his chest, well deserved.
Mhm.
The players loved him. Us as fans has loved him. When we were out there for the training, the training camps, he showed the fans so much appreciation.
Right.
And I'm saying all this, and I want to see him do better because to be fair, I feel to me, he almost represents us in a way that gritty, hard nose, bringing my lunch bag to work. I'm coming into work, I'm staying in late, or I come in early and I stay in late type of player. But then you come up with these type of plays. But then again, he saves us. I mean, he'll make a sack. He'll make a saving tackle, or an interception. Yes, yeah. It'll be one of those. But it's the big ones that like this. Look, I don't know about you guys, but I felt that there was a way we could have beat Philly. I did. I truly did. I was thinking maybe it'd be 24-28, or we, the defense somehow finds the cohesiveness to keep it close to where we got to win it by a field goal, but then when it started being 14-0, 21-7, 28,
I was like,
7,
it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
And then I had my best friend, who's a diehard Eagles fan, sitting across from me, talking about, damn man, maybe we should go somewhere. You need to sit there and shut up. If I gotta watch it, just enjoy this.
Yo, Sneaky. That Julian Love play reminded me of when Stephon Diggs was on the Vikings. Mm-hmm. I think it was the Saints game.
The Saints
yeah.
game.
The same exact play. That's what
NFC Championship game. NFC Championship
No,
game.
it was the divisional.
It was Marshawn Lynch. It was Marshawn Lattimore.
Right.
Yes. On the Saints.
It's like the same play. It's like the same play.
Right. But his excuse for that is he wasn't going for the ball. He just didn't want pass interference. He didn't want the pass interference. So he kind of backed off on him and never thought he had a chance at the ball, and he did.
Yeah, it was
Marshawn Lattimore, and we know how that ended. And then that became a reviewable play next year.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Meaning, or against the Rams, they didn't review it actually.
I just want who I want to step up on Sunday is Hodgins, bro. I'm a big Hodgins guy.
Well, look, you got to be a little excited about Hodgins because ever since that fumble in Detroit, he's been balling out a little bit.
Yeah.
He realized that play cost him the game. Now, let's be fair, the Julian Love or missed interception didn't cost us the game because it was so early in the game.
Right.
But it was the fact that it happened that it just affected the flavor of the game. But with like you were saying with Hodges, yeah, that fumble was big against Detroit. And had he would have, I don't know, I thought he was down. When it happened, I thought he was up and they rocked him. And, after that, I'm going to be up from what I saw. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. For what I saw, he's been balling. He's been, catching the ball, making the plays, scoring the touchdowns.
Making the most of opportunities.
Yes.
When he's given the opportunity to play, him and who's that 83 Cager?
Lawrence Cager.
Another guy that's, making the most of his opportunities, whether they'll be on the team next year or not. But, they're putting something on tape.
And the majority of the squad that
I don't think they're going to be there next year.
They're not. Matter of fact, there's some players that we picked up off of practice squads, players that have been waived.
It's going to be a whole new team next year.
We're putting in roles that were the expectation of being in a role that it's out of their play. I commend them for giving an effort, but let's be real, talent. I'll say talent overrides skill any day. You could be the most skillful, but if you have that talent, okay, for example, CeeDee Lamb, right? CeeDee Lamb against our defensive backs Thanksgiving Day. It wasn't even. I mean,
it wasn't even close. Like, it was
it,
like,
it wasn't even fair.
Fabian Moreau. Yeah,
Oh,
Fabian
Exactly.
Moreau.
Exactly. I
That's
mean, and
another one,
again, talent, right? Talent. McKinney. If McKinney was out there,
that's who we're missing. That's who we're missing.
and not only McKinney, Adoree Jackson.
Jackson. Nothing about the Giants drives me more crazy than Adoree Jackson. Sneak, give me a minute.
Okay.
Does Wink Martindale get a say in this? Okay, when Dayball comes to him and says, "Hey, listen, I know McKinney just got hurt in Cabo, but we need somebody to return punts, and we're going to take your one version of a lockdown corner. He's going to return punts for us."
Right.
And does Wink Martindale get to say, "Hell no, you are not taking my lockdown corner," because Brightwell can't do it? No.
That's who I wanted to be. Like, I wanted Brightwell back there.
Sure enough, Brightwell.
You know,
Not Richie James, because when in the Eagle game, every time you go, "Oh no, Richie James."
the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Even in Dallas, when Ricky James was fielding punts, I'm like, I mean, I'm just hoping that he holds on to it.
I heard he got concussed again.
He did.
Richie James did, yeah.
Twice in 1 year. That's good.
He needs to be wrapped around in bubble wrap. I hope he.
Yeah, he's a new Sterling Shepard.
Shep's my guy. Yeah, he's gotten.
I love
bad.
Shepard,
Oh man. But the first thing that came to mind when I saw Adoree Jackson fielding punts, Jason Sehorn. I mean, just look at the history.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the history.
It's not a good look.
No, we gotta find. Hey, I'll get you 2-3 yards. Sign me up. I'll be back there. Although I'm lying, I'll be running by the ref. Talk about blow the whistle. DZ, you've been quiet, man. It's your birthday.
Come on, birthday boy.
Your birthday shine? What you got?
Come on, birthday boy.
I was thinking. I mean, for punt returners, like options that. I'm just trying to think. What you think? Love would be a good option?
No.
I mean, you got no. You just have to find.
Stars.
But why don't we have like was it Seals? Why? I mean, I haven't even seen Seals on the field.
I think he's hurt.
This long? From what?
I think he was hurt in the preseason. Yeah.
No, if he was hurt since preseason, he would have been on IR. They wouldn't have him on the active roster.
You think they waived him already? Maybe
he's still on the team. No, he's still in the squad. But what I'm saying is, put him back there receiving punts.
I'll just put Brightwell back there. Forget it.
Or Brightwell.
I just keep Brightwell.
Or even let James catch some. Well, no, James is a part. Well, I mean, he was part of the starting wide receiver core. But
Leonard Williams. Guess what you're doing?
Yeah.
Just put Dexter Lawrence back there.
Oh boy. Big old sexy.
That's it, baby.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy Dexy, baby.
He would do that when he would catch the ball. He
better make the Pro Bowl. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked Nate, guys, a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna be the key element? Now, DZ, you're gonna go last because it's your birthday. What's gonna be the key element for us against the Commanders, Danny?
I would think Saquon too. Saquon has to run, and also Daniel has to use his legs too more. If you see an open lane and you don't see nobody to pass it, go get the yardage. That's it.
I noticed the last couple of games they've been holding him back. I mean, he'll run. He'll do his runs.
He'll stay in the pocket and crunch up.
Yeah, but they've had him held. Well, the last game, let's be real, he had nobody to throw it to, and by the time he got set to throw the ball, he's like trying to, he's trying to shift people away from him.
And I want my boy Hodgins to step up, bro. He got to step up.
I actually want them to throw it deep a few more times to Slayton.
Him too.
I'm gonna be real. I mean, when he went up and got it in Dallas, when he went up and got it, was it Detroit? I mean, there was a couple games where he stepped up and he played the.
But that one catch, he should have caught it. The one he dropped.
Well,
7-3, 49ers.
Okay. Actually, I forgot there was a game on tonight. Matter of fact, and I'm changing the subject real quick. I honestly forgot that I'm in fantasy football playoffs right now. I got 2 first-round buys. I'm like, oh my god, this has never happened.
Your team is doing better than mine.
Yeah, yeah. I've been a stickler, but we really need this one.
Oh, dude,
damn, do we need this one?
It's your first playoff game. It's your first playoff game right now.
Exactly.
We have to. I'd say that. So we have after this one, we got. Minnesota,
and then Indianapolis,
and then we got Minneapolis, and then we have
the
Philly.
Eagles to finish it off. Yeah.
Now,
but the thing with that last Eagles game is by then they have to have that first round bye locked up.
Yeah.
And Sirianni, I just don't see, maybe the first quarter of your starters, but then you're pulling them after that.
Oh, you have to.
You have to pick up a cheap win.
So I mean, I really want us to win this one. Don't get it twisted. But if we don't, which if we're not successful, I'll just say that. And that could go either way. If we're not successful this week, we still have an opportunity to pick up 2 to 3, of the 2 of the last 3, or go on a little winning streak before playoffs.
Well, we got to count on others to win their games too, or lose their games sometimes.
Well, right? We would still be. Oh, that's right. Because if we were to lose this, we will no longer be in control of our destiny. So and lack of the better words, we are playing a playoff. We need
I hate doing that. I hate counting other people.
I do too. Yeah. I'd rather just have our own way. Yeah. I'd rather not sit there and be like, because that's what happened to us. In 2020?
On pins and needles, man. I can't do that.
When freaking
Evan Ingram screwed us the whole thing. You dropped that goddamn pass.
Butterfingers.
And
yeah.
Evan Ingram was the
that
one
hurt.
that ruined
that hurt a lot, man. That hurt a lot. Yeah.
Well, and also that Cleveland game when we were playing for first place, and then we did a fake field goal.
Oh,
like what? The play calling was atrocious.
Was that video you had me Sneaky?
Yes. No, Garrett was out that game. Garrett had COVID.
Yeah,
it was Kitchens.
Freddie
Kitchens.
Yeah, that was bad. That was horrible. But I hope Sunday we don't play kickball. Remember when they dropped the punt?
Oh man, that was
that. I hope
that
was comical.
I understand it was raining, but still, like, come on.
The ball clearly slipped from his hands.
I was in one of those conferences, and I was there with Jeff Feagles and David Tyree about an hour before that. And Feagles is talking about all these new types of kicks that they're bringing in the NFL. These Scottish rugby type kicks.
Yeah.
And then, they call him the Scottish Hammer, and then I see the ball hit the field, and I'm like, is this what Feagles was just talking about an hour ago? Right? Can't be, right? And then, they get the ball, they huddle up, and then from where they kick the ball, they give it back to him 10 yards past it. It's like, so wait a minute here. I mean,
like the refs,
we don't have it bad enough, and now you're going to give it to him 10 yards past the kick. Because
I think the rule was you can't kick the ball when it hits the ground.
You can't. It was an illegal kick.
Yeah.
It was an illegal kick. I'm like, wow.
I was just watching from my living room. I was like, what is going on?
You know darn well the reason why it took forever because they was calling New York and be like, I know this is a penalty. What is this one called? I know exactly that had to have happened in that huddle.
Hey, where's everybody from here? Danny, where are you from?
I'm from North Jersey, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you from, DC?
Massachusetts.
Oh, you're up in Massachusetts.
Yep.
And you know where I'm at. Good old Texas.
Dallas.
Dallas.
Good old
Yeah,
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas. Hey,
Let's
Sneak,
see.
show me your cowboy boots, man. Show me a pair of cowboy
Well,
boots.
I don't know about my
He has
cowboy
toilet paper.
boots, but I got,
He has the toilet paper.
I got some, 2-ply, and it tickles, baby. I gotta get me, man. I gotta get me some more of that because I'm almost out. It's been a cold winter. It's been Well, guys, it's been a pleasure.
Been a fun, bro. It's been fun.
Snake Eyes, thank God for coming on. I hope we get to see more of you, Tuesday, Thursdays. And of course, I don't know what the hell happened. Well, I do know what happened Sunday. I'm just not gonna throw somebody who will name nameless Nicholas under the bus, and I'll leave it alone. But DZ, what you got planned for your birthday?
Oh,
Happy
I'll
birthday,
show you.
boy.
I'll show you, son. Hold on.
Okay. You got a special present?
Uh-oh.
All right. Well,
Bring that Hooters girl out.
Oh, you got
Nice.
okay. I see
There
you.
we go.
All right.
There we go.
and then one more. Wait, hold on. All right. I'll just skip. Wait, hold on. I can't pick that up. But...
Oh, the Derek Jeter. There we
Okay.
go. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's and then I got like an Xbox card. But yeah,
And how old are you now?
19.
19.
Oh, Jesus
The good old days. The good old days. The good old
Oh
days.
my
Oh,
God.
God. I would amputate a pinky to be 19.
Sneaky, what
Yeah.
you doing 19, brother?
When I was 19.
When I was in 19,
now?
and I was just telling them when I was in 19, I missed the first '86 Super Bowl because I was stationed in Hanau, deep in the Bavarian forest, in the fields on maneuvers.
Were you
so we didn't get
were you infantry?
Army.
No.
Combat engineer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, actually, funny. 19. I was in basic. Yeah, I was in basic training. 19.
Where at?
Camp Snoopy, Fort Jackson,
South Carolina.
Yep, Delta 134. Always forward. Always forward.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to basic at?
Fort Leonard Wood.
Ooh.
So I did my basic, and then right after that, I got sent to. Well, at the time it was West Germany. Now that the Germanys are united.
Right.
Ooh, that was a close pick. So I did my time in Hanau, and then when I rotated out of there, I was expecting to go to someplace nice. Right back to Fort Leonard Wood.
How many years did you do, real quick, if you don't mind me asking?
3 years. I did, and I went in like months after high school, so I went in super young. And I just wish that I stuck with it and did my 20 years, but no, I did my 3 years, Echo Tango suitcase, and I was out.
Yeah, I did my 5, and I was. What they say? Well, I didn't do 8, but I would have been like 8 out the gate. But I did 5, and I said bye. I was gone.
That was it for you, bro.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. But the thing is, I came in single, and I left with a wife and kid. I wouldn't change it for the
Mama
world.
Boss came in the picture, baby.
Mama Boss in the
Where'd
house.
you get stationed? Where'd you get stationed?
I was at Hunter Army Airfield in Savannah, Georgia, and then we actually went out to Germany, and that's where I ETS'd.
What part of Germany do you remember?
Oh, I was in Dexheim, close to Wiesbaden, Mainz-Castell.
Okay, I was in Hanau, maybe just outside of Frankfurt.
Oh, okay. I know you were. I know where. Hold on. So we got Gabe. You can have Dak. No, we do not want. Loop said, "What's up, Danny?"
What up, Loops?
Tank said, "Tank actually shut up. Injuries ain't no joke, especially with young Shep." Yeah, that's Tank.
Do you guys, before we go, do you guys think he comes back next year? Or
No.
we just let him go.
No, I don't think we'll let him go. But yeah, probably.
But you think? Listen, if I have to bring up his name again, Odell.
That's fine. Bring up. That's fine.
Because I know nobody's gonna pick him up right now. He's gonna wait for the season to be over.
If anything, I think he talked himself out of a job. But go ahead.
Do you think, like I said, if Odell signs back with the Giants, you think it's like he wants to play with Shep? Like you think, hey, like listen, if I come back, you guys have to sign Shep.
But then again, Shepard has to prove that he's healthy. I mean, just like every player.
Oh,
Just like every player.
But did you see the Odell video?
I didn't see the whole thing, but I did see the clip where he was like, we got things we got to do.
Him and Saquon got unfinished business.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
So I mean, it's a possibility. But like I said, if he comes back to us, I know he's gonna want Shepard.
Oh, of course.
Of
course.
Well, I got about 5 jerseys I could take out of storage.
I'll tell you what. I mean, and I'll say this again.
We all do.
If Beckham even
it'll be sweet, man. But I mean,
no. I'm saying if he goes to the Cowboys, he's dead to me.
Cowboys signed Plan B. T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, they already got T.Y. Hilton.
But next year though,
they're done with him.
Yeah, but I'm saying next year there's a there would be that possibility.
Why would you want him and pay him when our other 5 top Pro Bowl receivers aren't enough?
How many years did T.Y. It was only a 1 year.
Just a 1 year deal.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought so.
Because the wide receiver free agency in the offseason is crappy. Very crappy. The free agency. I think Odell is like the biggest name out that's gonna be out there.
And even with the signing of T.Y. Hilton, it was like smoking mirrors. I just knew, because deep down I'm like, okay, they probably won't go with Beckham because he's not working out. But then what is that, that other player that they're looking for? Like what is Jerry?
And I'm surprised he went that old. I'm surprised he went that old because Will Fuller was out there. Will Fuller's younger than T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, but he's not, and he doesn't have any injuries that I know. Wait, didn't he have his?
They both were injured. T.Y. Hilton was injured too. Will Fuller was injured too. They both got injuries, but I just said I was shocked they went with the older guy instead of the younger guy.
Right.
Right. But that's Jerry Jones for you. But hey, it is what it is.
What's your final words? I want to take you off. I'm gonna keep these 2 guys on because I got to bring in Luke real quick. But I know it's your birthday, but I want you to have
let the birthday boy shine, baby.
Yeah, this is crazy how the Giants are where we are right now because we would literally be eliminated if it was like last year with Joe Judge or whoever else. But the fact that I think we're moving in the right direction, I don't want to slip off the or anything, but I just hope we keep going and hopefully Yankees can also do something too, because I just feel like it's the same thing over and over. So
we gotta do something, man.
Oh, he did something now. I mean, at least we got to win at least one World Series in these 9 years.
We just have to get over that Astros hump. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know much about baseball, but when you hear Astros and you think cheaters.
Yeah, I think trash cans.
Yeah, trash cans.
Trash cans.
And I don't know too much about baseball either.
Don't touch my jersey.
Don't rip my jersey off.
Oh yeah,
at home plate.
Yeah.
But because they have a habit of doing that, of ripping jerseys off on home plate.
Oh man.
I get pissed off when they exchange jerseys in the NFL.
Oh, you don't like that?
Yeah.
No.
Not a
You're
fan?
supposed to hate that guy. The last thing you want.
See, that's old school right there.
I get it though. Yeah. I get it.
Go up to like Buddy Ryan or Bill Parcells and let them see their players in the middle of the field exchanging jerseys, all smiling. You just got rocked.
You must hate Tom Brady then for what he's doing.
Oh, dude, Tom Brady.
What is he doing?
What, signing interceptions, basically?
He's signing the balls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
whoa. What?
He's
he signed Danny, what was it? Wasn't it a Jets player or something?
I think it was like a Jets player. Yeah. He signed it.
But wasn't he a rookie or something?
I think so, but he signed like an interception ball. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. He's been doing that. Yeah. He said he will never do it again, but then he goes and does it again anyway. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But how about those Jets? They just might. They're offensive and defensive rookies of the year, both of them might be on the Jets. Sauce Gardner for the defense, and that
hell of a
and
player.
that receiver Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Wilson.
What's his name?
Is it Garrett Wilson? I think.
Garrett Wilson.
Is that his name? He
Yeah.
might be your offensive rookie of the year. The Jets might have the two of them on each side of the ball.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We need something like that. You know.
Last time we get nothing nice. Saquon, we get nothing nice.
The last time
we break our shit. We break.
I even think about following the Jets. There was a guy named Namath as QB.
Another Alabama.
Yeah, there you go. The DZ, I appreciate you being on, man.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me your final thoughts and let me hear it one time.
14-0 49ers.
Yeah, so just go Giants, go Yankees, go Rangers. I just saw they just won. And let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, brother. Be good. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring this mother on.
This cowboy lover.
Oh, jeez.
Hey guys,
what's up, James? All good. How you doing, fam? D-Rec, think we talking the Commanders with a big lead or No.
You're about to be left out this Sunday, homies.
What are you talking about? We're on prime time. What are you talking about?
You'll lose.
No, we won't.
Yeah. Daniel Jones gonna shock the world. First primetime dub.
I was just gonna say that Daniel Jones in primetime games.
I know that
0 and 9.
I would bet you guys, but I don't want to go through the same thing that the Commanders fans do.
Like what? What do you mean?
You want me to bring out the picture, Sneaky?
What picture? What'd they do?
The milk carton picture.
No.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I got a feeling I know what he's talking about.
So let me okay.
They don't.
Let me break it down to you a little quick, Snake Eye. So the thing is, we are on this episode. Okay, not this episode on this show.
Couple episodes. Yeah.
I've been here.
We no, I'm giving him the full premise.
Okay.
I mean, the whole. So we don't hold back. Now it's all love. We don't make it personal.
Right.
However, if we call each other out. Okay. If you're wrong about a stat, if you're if you don't know what you're talking about, people get called out. Now, also, if you make a bet and you don't pay the bet, you get called out. Okay. And Loops is very artistic in his abilities.
He's very open.
So and Loops is a Cowboys fan, although he wants Jerry Jones to die. And
yeah, exactly.
But also, he's also good. Loops is a good dude too. All right, he's a good dude.
Where does he live? Where's Loops live?
You're in El Paso, right, Loops?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, El Paso, Texas. And he had a drawing of someone that we haven't seen on the show in a while, and apparently he put him on a milk carton, and rightfully so. I get it. And
yikes!
But he only showed me. Am I the only one that's seen the picture, Loops?
Yeah. Well, you told me not to show it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Look, he's right here.
No, don't do it.
The Grinch.
You got me scared. I ain't gonna lie. You got me scared.
But you about to put him out.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta hit remove. No. Hold on a second. Now, and also too, see, this is what I mean how we call people out. Let's see. Yep, I'm still waiting for win and second bet. Still waiting for the next season to start. Well, because I owe Tank a hat, which I forgot I made a bet about, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Come through.
And look, you already got somebody saying, "Show it."
Halftime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
We need the 49ers to win.
So loops. Okay, you're going to be the representation for the Dallas Cowboys here for 1 second here. Okay. Throughout the whole week, I did not even think about the Dallas Cowboys, and it's kind of oddly I didn't think about it. And Snake Eyes, just so you know, I actually went to the Dallas Cowboy 49ers game last year.
Oh my God!
To watch them
3
lose.
seconds. 3 seconds.
To watch them lose, and they did.
He was front center.
Oh yeah, and here we go. Yeah, and we also have another one that we call people out. If you don't pay the bet, you So anyway,
and I got a bet with Chris too.
Loops.
Yes, sir.
Last week, when throughout the week, we're playing the Eagles. I just wanted to beat the Eagles because that would be an awesome thing for us.
You know that would happen.
Well, I thought it was. Okay, that's just the world I live in. Okay, Loops, just let me have my moment. And okay, obviously it didn't happen, but then it was also brought to my attention that by us winning, we would be helping you guys out.
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, F no. I don't want to help you guys out, but I wanted to win. So, it is what it is. So now, where do you think, like, what's your thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys? Is this a believable team? Are you going to sell it?
No.
Or are you going to buy it?
I'll sell it.
Why?
We're not strong enough yet. You know who our quarterback is?
Yes,
Dak
I know who your
Prescott?
quarterback is.
The guy that paid a lot of money.
Whack Prescott. Yeah, that guy.
Whack Prescott. That's
Whack
right.
Prescott.
Whack Prescott. So with
I'm a Cowboy fan that'll tell you the truth of how it really is, partner. You know that.
So now, okay, and I've noticed this too with Dak. There's things about big time games, right, that he does lack on.
Yeah.
What is it?
Crumbles. He crumbles.
What is it?
He's like a cookie. He just crumbles.
Is there chocolate chip and macadamia on in there? 'Cause I love
You
some
can call him whatever you want, but game, Jesus Christ, I was like, "Fuck, shoot me, please."
Yeah, he crumbles a lot though. Yeah, he does. He does. But Jerry paid him that money.
Tom Brady's 84. If we face him in the first round, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, that's right. Because you probably will be playing against them.
Oh, y'all be playing Brady
in the first round. Yeah,
in
Tampa.
Ooh.
In Tampa.
Oof.
Here we go. Yeah, Dak is duty. What's up, real cool, Dak? Good to see you. Hold on a second. Here we go. Yeah, you.
But for everything said,
QB.
You got a playoff game tomorrow. Who are you taking, Dak or Jones?
To be honest, I still would go with Jones.
I'll forfeit.
I'll still take Jones.
Because
right now, I'll say why, and I don't care if people scream, record this and whatever, and I'll say why. That's what I'll say. I would say Jones because he's actually, I'm telling you, there's plays that he's showing me that he can actually play the position. Now I'm going to tell you right now, he's take that Dallas.
He's got wheels.
But not only that, you take that Dallas Cowboy offensive line but I would still keep Neal. I would still keep Thomas,
Andrew Thomas,
and I would still keep Feliciano if he could not do a penalty.
I'll put Nick Gates there.
Nick Gates and maybe one Dallas Cowboy lineman there.
Just one.
And I think Jones he'll outshine a lot of and give him one good receiver. Hold on, that is not the truth. He's not a Cowboy fan. You're a sneaky G puppet. I don't even know what they were talking about. I'm not even gonna go back and do look at that. What do you think he's talking about? You, Loops?
I'm sure.
Oh, okay. No, Loops has always been the same ever since. He has not changed.
He keeps it 100. He keeps it 100.
Yeah,
that's it.
Definitely.
like I'm telling you, you pay the guy $40 million a year, you would at least get one freaking playoff win, dude.
At
We
least,
haven't got
at
it yet.
least, at least one.
At least one or two. At least one or two.
We haven't
You
got
know,
it.
But doesn't he got a couple of playoff wins already?
no, he only got the one. Whoa, wait, no, did Loops? Oh, Loops fell off.
Uh-oh.
Loops fell off. I think.
Why do I remember them beating the Rams? That I had.
No, it was no. The Rams
No.
beat them. The Rams beat them.
Yeah.
I know last year they lost to the 49ers.
Yep.
Year before.
You know, there was another person that said it better than I did. Hold on.
Gotta go meet up with my brother. What happened with you?
That was the wrong one. Okay.
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless.
You gotta love live TV. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There we
I think I know
go.
which one you're talking
So they signed Dak. So how many years Dak been with the Cowboys?
5.
5 years. How many NFC Championship games have they been in? Oh, that many. How many Super Bowls have they been in? Oh, that many. So in the past 25 years, how many NFC Championship games have the Cowboys participated in? That many. With all that talent.
What's your point?
Whoa. You told me every time I come out here, you told me since 2014, no team has drafted more Pro Bowl players than the Cowboys other than
Kansas City.
And the Kansas City has won a Super Bowl, participated in another, and been to the AFC Championship game 3 times. Now, in that same time frame, how many times have the Cowboys, with all that talent, participated in one of those contests? NFC Championship or the Super Bowl? Now,
gotta love a silent Cowboy fan, you know?
But why? And look, the team between Pollard and Elliott and CeeDee Lamb and this new guy Wilson and
they have a squad.
Diggs
They
and
have a
Brown and the lines are. Why is it that they just it's Jerry Jones? Because you just have too much.
Right.
So I'm gonna bring Dash in, and I'm gonna step away for a sec. Dash, you're the Cowboys fan in this. Help us out. I'll be right back.
Okay. What up, dog?
Nothing much. Just finishing up school semester, get on to Christmas break.
So Dash, you see your Cowboys going past the first round?
Yes.
Okay.
Why
you say that?
It's most likely going to be against the Bucks. I feel like that we improved a whole lot in this whole season. And if we do go against the Bucks, I feel like that we can beat the Bucks.
You get the Bucks game, then the next likely target might be Minnesota, maybe
Eagles, most likely.
They'll probably play the Eagles again.
Yeah, we're mostly going to beat the Eagles again. With my
And
playoff
Philly?
predictions, yeah. With my playoff
Philly's
predictions, like each week, Danny, I don't know if you've seen my videos, but like,
yeah, I've seen, yeah.
Yeah, my playoff predictions that if it started each week, my prediction has always been the Cowboys and Eagles in the division round, and I've always chosen the Eagles because I'm a true Cowboys fan.
He's a realist. Yeah. I mean
the Eagles right now are just
they're just too good. They're just too good.
Yeah.
They're a machine. They're a machine. But and I was a Nick Sirianni fan, but you know what? The way he has to pump up Eagle fans in other people's stadiums, it's like you're cocky, okay? You need to be humbled. You're going out in the first round. You get your bye, right? And then you're going out in the first round.
He's getting booted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
much as I hate the Cowboys, I might actually want them to take the Eagles out. Can you imagine? And I'm serious. What would happen in Philadelphia that night should the Cowboys win? Call the National Guard. And I'm serious about this because I couldn't.
They're going to eat horse. They're going to eat horse poop again.
I couldn't imagine the level of frustration that these Eagle fans are going to have to take out on somebody.
Yeah.
Forget it. All that, like all those wins this season for nothing.
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, Dash, I got cut right in. When I heard you saying about the Eagles taking out Dallas Cowboys, I don't want that to happen. I live here.
I know, me neither, but it's most likely going to happen. I'm sorry, Sneaky, but it's most likely going to happen.
What the Cowboys beating the Eagles?
Oh no.
Yeah,
The
I'm saying the
other way.
Cowboys beating the Eagles. Yeah.
Oh! I thought.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
all of a sudden, Christmas just became something special. Yeah, I know, Jesus, it's your birthday, but we got Eagles Cowboys right here. Come on.
Oh
No.
man.
It's gonna be right after his birthday. My bad.
You know, the way they were talking about the Cowboys playing against Jacksonville today, it's like they're looking past Jacksonville and focusing on the Eagles.
You
And
almost got
Jacksonville,
Shouldn't do that.
Jacksonville's playing pretty tough right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't do that.
You almost got beat by the Texans by probably looking past, the next two games, looking at that Eagle game, and you almost lost.
And look at us with Detroit. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we almost lost to Jacksonville too.
Yeah, man. We
I
can't,
think next year
overlook teams.
I think
Most
next
of your
year
games-
Jacksonville is going to be a squad.
Wasn't that the
to
Julian
beat.
Love save? Wasn't that the Julian Love save, the interception?
And then Detroit?
I
No,
think
the
so.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. I think
Jacksonville.
so. Hold on a
There's
second.
also
I-
your guys.
No, I think it
Julian
was.
Love had-
Was it the Baltimore game? You think it was the Baltimore game?
You know what? Yeah,
The interception.
I think it was that he pulled. I think with the Jacksonville game, they stuck him at the one and dropped him, and that was in the game.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was it. And then the Baltimore one was the Julian Love interception.
Julian Love interception.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here.
And that was the Baltimore game.
So Loops is back. Loops in the chat. He's saying
Loopy
Also,
loop.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, with Loops, I just want to say something real quick. With your argument of saying how Dak is a whatever you've been saying with Dak, I just want to say this: the only reason he looked bad in the Texans game is because of our O line. Steele got out. Ball is now in. He's gonna be within pressure. But Dak has been amazing with pressure on him. So, I mean, he's still a great quarterback. I don't know why you're saying that he's a bad quarterback.
Would you put him top 10?
No.
Yes, for sure.
What?
Damn, top 10
Oof.
Dak? I don't know, man. Right now, I don't know, man.
I'm sorry, Luke, but this is.
Jalen
I'm just putting my opinion
Dak
out.
right
Luke.
now.
Huh?
Jalen Hurts is doing better than Dak right now.
Well, yeah, because he's on the Eagles. And the Eagles are doing good as well.
Yeah, Eagles are playing good, and I can't say much because I wouldn't put any Dallas Cowboy top 10.
Of course you would.
That's just how
That's
I am.
sacrilegious,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, top 10 in toilet paper. That's top overall.
Deion Sanders is top 10, right, Sneaky?
He's the
Damn well where I'm.
he stands with that.
All right,
No,
okay, all
yeah.
right. Hey, first NFL team that Deion Sanders coaches. Who's it going to be?
Nobody. He
NFL?
doesn't
He's
want
done in Colorado.
And NFL?
Yeah, he's gonna be in college. He can't.
NFL.
He
I don't
can't.
think he's doing NFL.
He said
ain't
he
gonna
will
be in
be
NFL.
in the NFL.
So James said, "Dak, hell no, not in top 10."
Top 10.
I just want to say this. It is my opinion, though.
So
Yeah,
so let me see it. Let me
So,
let
okay,
me
yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, Dash, what's your opinion as to why you believe he's top 10? And James, I know you got to type it out, but kind of give some bullet of why you think he's not top 10. But go ahead, Dash. What do you think?
So, if you look at his performance with each game that he's played against and seen his O-line, you'll see that he's most likely been in pressure the whole
Chris,
time.
if you're scared,
And
go to church.
so, anyways, he's been playing very good with pressure. I'm gonna try my best to look back at past games. I'm gonna try to look my best at games that have been with when he was in pressure. I'm gonna see how good he was at. I'm gonna try my best to do that and come back to the show and prove it to you.
Okay.
But he's been
That's
great
fair.
on pressure.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you're saying he's good under pressure. That's what makes him
Yeah,
top
he's
10.
good. Yes.
Okay.
And again, as he's been performing.
Yeah,
very
so is
good.
Joe Burrow.
True. Yeah.
Oh,
You
Joe
know,
Right
Burrow's-
now, I'm
it's-
looking at
it's-
Dak
Joe Burrow's
Prescott's
top
number
5,
4. Joe Burrow's number 3. Dak Prescott's 4.
Yeah, Burrow's top 5 easy.
The thing about Burrow if I had to, I am a
Joe
quarterback
Cool.
myself.
Joe
If I
Cool.
had to look at fundamentals, Joe Burrow got one of the best fundamentals in the NFL.
Oh, hands
I'm
down.
talking like
Oh, my God.
like the way he leads the ball, the way
smooth.
he the hip rotation, the transfer in weight,
I'm
how
calling
he
smooth operator.
throws
Smooth
the
operator
football.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Who would you take though? Mahomes
Yeah.
or Burrow?
And don't
You
forget,
gotta
don't
go
forget
with- you
Josh
got-
Allen.
you gotta go
Don't forget
Mahomes, bro.
Tua.
Mahomes,
Don't
for
forget
sure.
Herbert. Don't forget
Well,
Herbert.
Herbert, his. You know what, man? Look, I'm gonna get slapped for this. I think people overhype Herbert. Herbert really hasn't done much to actually, to get my kind of
That's the way I feel about Tua. Tua hasn't done anything.
yeah, and everybody's hyping him
They're
up.
hyping Tua a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Herbert throws a good ball. Fundamentally, I think his strength. I think he uses more arm strength than he does
You don't
with
use
his whole body. But I mean, I'm old school quarter. I'm all about fundamentals, and I mean, if I can, I'm thinking of his throwing motion right now. I mean,
Hey,
yeah, I don't
heard
know.
Cowboys are gonna try to pick you up in free agency next year.
Hey, I did lead the my team in TD passes in this last tournament.
I don't
So
know. I heard when they talked to Odell that you were second in line to see if we can get you in.
all I'm gonna say is my people were contacted, but I was busy in the
Yo, Jerry watching your tape, brother.
Jerry said he's already in town. Might as
Yo, bring him in for a visit, yo. That's it.
That is too funny. Here we go. James responded. He said, because it's Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, that name alone is illegal. That's why he would not make the top 10 list. That seems legit to me. That's all I need to know.
No.
I think
Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Jalen Hurts.
Just because
Burrow.
wait, is James a Cowboys fan as well?
4 is
Is James a
Prescott.
Cowboys fan as well?
No.
Yo, my favorite.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Snake Eyes, the list you're calling out, what is that?
That's your top?
Power rankings.
Oh, okay.
Tier
For
1 power rankings right now. For quarterbacks.
Okay, all right.
Got Josh Allen
5
up there?
is Allen.
Oh,
6
no,
is
no. 5?
Tua. 7 is Herbert. 8 is Jackson. But they got Dak Prescott number 4.
And who's 9 and who's 10?
It's not showing me that far down.
Right now, I think Josh Allen is number 1. I'm sorry.
Josh Allen is.
I think I had him at number 3.
That's my number.
Yeah, he's
coming
really good
from me. Coming from me, Lamar Jackson is not a top 10. He hasn't done anything.
He's been declining.
Well, he's been declining. The only thing that you said Lamar Jackson, right?
Number 9 is Geno Smith. 10 is Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
11 is Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields at 12. Rodgers.
Oh, we could just
13.
stick with
top 10.
Hey, Snack guys, we could just stick with top 10. We could just stick with top 10.
Okay, real quick. Daniel Jones, number 14, and he's ahead of Tom Brady. Tom Brady's 15.
Well, Tom Brady's kind of fallen off. So now,
it's amazing with one divorce of supermodel vagina will do to you.
Yeah,
them girls will get you, dog.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
My father told me a sane woman, a woman can make a sane man go crazy. So that's, I don't know if that's what he's going through, but my thing is
divorce
this.
so expensive? Hey, why is a divorce so expensive?
I don't know why.
Because it's worth it.
Because it's worth it. But you'll be here all week.
All night, baby.
He'll be here all week.
Try the veal.
So now, I mean, that's another thing. I want to throw this out there because I got like, I guess, ridiculed. And I want to talk about the totality of a quarterback. All right. As a matter of fact, and I'm going to do an extreme close up right now. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Let's do this. With quarterbacks, okay, they're paid to win. They are paid to win the game. And if we were to sit here and talk about the top 5 all time top 5 all time. No. I'll even be gracious. I'll say top 10 all time quarterbacks. With all 10 of your quarterback. No, let me take that back. I'm going to be an Indian. No, I can't say that. You can't say Indian ever because that's wrong. Top 5 QB of all time. Will all top 5 of your quarterbacks will they all have Super Bowl rings? If you had to think of it right now.
Some of them probably won't. Some of them probably won't.
So who would be your top 5? Your Mount Rushmore plus 1 QB. Who was your QB ones? Who would that be?
All time.
All time. I'm the 100 and some odd years.
And no order.
And we don't know. They don't even have to be in specific order. Just your top 5. I mean, and that's the question. Because for me, I haven't thought of them right now.
Neither
but
have
I guarantee you, all of them, they got at least 1 ring. And why I say that is because quarterbacks, and you can't put quarterbacks and running backs. No, the quarterbacks and the coach, it's a different position. You are paid to win. Running backs, they're paid to run. Receivers, they're paid to catch. Linemen, they're paid to block. Defensive people, they're paid to tackle. QBs are paid to win. And I don't understand, like, when you compare, say, Dan Marino and Trent Dilfer, yes, there's a difference there, okay? But
Dilfer got the ring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you are in the NFL and you did not win a Super Bowl, Randall Cunningham, great quarterback, but Warren Moon, great quarterback.
No ring.
Dan Marino.
But we already said his name, Dan Marino. But Jim Kelly, great quarterback, 4-time Super Bowl in a row. But
you gotta get that butt. Yeah.
If you have to say a but in a quarterback's career, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm not saying it's not Hall of Fame worthy, but it does drop you down from the list of all-time greats. It's just that you just got to win one.
Number 1 for me would be Tom Brady.
Well, you have to. You have to.
For sure. Yeah.
Joe Montana. Okay.
That's two.
Go ahead. Finish it off. You got 3 more.
Terry Bradshaw.
Right.
I take Joe Namath.
Dan Marino.
And Dan Marino.
So your all-time quarterback would have, so your 5, 1 would have no ring.
Brady would. That's 1. Oh yeah, Dan Marino would be.
Dan Marino. So Dash, who would be your top 5 all time?
Yo, I gotta look back.
No, I lie. You know who I would take over Dan Marino? Sorry, I cut you off.
No, go ahead. What's up?
I take Troy Aikman, baby.
You know what? I was wondering why you didn't say that. I was wondering.
You forgot about your boy.
So right now, your top 5: Brady, Marino, Bradshaw, Namath, and Aikman. They all got a ring. Dash, you want me to come back to you, or are you ready?
I'm just gonna put this in no specific order, though.
Okay?
Yeah. Of course, just add Tom Brady in there. I freaking hate him. But I'll have Roger Staubach in there. Actually,
he got 2 rings.
Yeah.
True. Let's go with. Oh gosh, what is his name? Play with the 49ers.
Steve Young?
Joe Montana.
You talking about Steve Young?
Joe Montana, yeah.
Okay, that's 3.
Oh god. We'll add Dan Marino in there.
So you would put Dan Marino in there?
Most likely. I can't think of any other.
Even though he doesn't have a ring.
Yeah, even though
Okay.
I can't think of any other quarterbacks afterwards. And I mean, again, I have to look back, but for now, that's like my top four. But top five, I can't think of the others.
Now, I mean, and don't forget, there are the like the Brett Favre's, the Peyton Manning, the Eli Manning.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Breeze, Drew Brees.
Drew
You could throw
Brees.
Drew
He comes to mind.
Breeze.
He comes to mind. There are
Bart
so
Starr.
Bart Starr. Yep. Well, Flames, go ahead. What's your top five all time?
Look, the guy who gets his own wing is number one. That's Brady. Number two, I take Montana. Number three, I'm going with Aikman. Number four, I'm actually going to go with Bradshaw. Right.
Okay.
And number five, and he's only five because he doesn't have a ring, and that would be Marino.
Okay. Danny, what would you do?
Okay. I would go of course, number 12, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I would go Montana.
And
Three,
two, yeah.
I would do I would do three Aikman.
Okay.
I put Aikman
Mine,
up there.
yeah.
I put Aikman up there. Where I'm at 4. I'm going towards my era. So I would put Aaron Rodgers there. Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean?
And at 5.
And then I'll put Eli. How about that?
Oh, you begging now?
I can't leave my boy Eli out. Come on now.
So now, I mean, and I think the sense is a Brady. I mean, that's a given.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Yeah.
So I'm not going to say Brady because his name has already been used 4 other times. So I'm gonna go in a different different direction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Doug Williams.
Ooh.
I would put Doug Williams in there.
It's a good take. Yeah.
Wait, you got Doug Williams at 1?
Well, no, mine's not in no specific order whatsoever. He's just the first one that comes to mind. Yeah.
Just on the fly.
Yeah. I mean, that's because to me, the impact that he put on that position. I would say Doug Williams. I would go. You got to throw Eli in there, of course. I do Drew Brees.
Come on, Loops. Come on now.
I would do Drew Brees. Drew Brees had some. The way he had some really good footwork.
Yeah.
Joe Montana. That's what 3, right? That's because
3.
Brady's not in mine. Brady's not in mine because obviously he's already.
Keep in mind, I didn't want Tom Brady money either, but I just had to have it.
I mean, he's on mine, but I'm not going to say it because you guys already mentioned him, 3 times.
Yeah.
So that's 3. So I got Doug Williams, Eli, Montana. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw played in a completely different era where you could get punched in the mouth, knocked out, and then expect to be on that field the next play. So I got to put Bradshaw there, and I'm going to close it out with my guy. Wait, I looked right. Yeah,
right over there, number 11, baby.
Phil
11.
Sims. I got to go,
baby.
Phil Sims.
Phil Sims.
Yes. Yes.
That's his guy. That's his guy, man.
Yes. If I had to say anything, I would. If I had to put him in numerical order, he would be my number 1.
You know who I would? You know who I would switch out for Dan Marino that I forgot?
What?
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton, of course.
I would switch out Dan. Get Peyton.
Hey, Sneak.
Yes, sir.
Can I throw a question out to the group?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to put these 3 quarterbacks in the order that you're going to put them in the Hall of Fame. These 3 quarterbacks, 1, 2, and 3. Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers, and Eli Manning. Manning.
You could, yeah. Okay.
Now wait. Are we talking about first ballot, second, or third?
First. However you think.
First.
Going.
Okay.
Who's the first one going? Who's the second one going? Who's the third one?
Of course,
going?
Eli's going first.
All right, Danny, you go first. Okay, Eli's going first. Go ahead.
Eli's going first for sure. No doubt about it. Second, I would do Ben and then Phillip. You said Phillip Rivers, right?
Yep, Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, so
Dash,
it'll be
Dash,
Eli.
what do
Eli, Ben, and then Phillip. Yeah.
I'm going with Roethlisberger first.
Me too.
Second. Look, I love Eli, but man, he stayed way too long, and I think he hurt his first ballot chances with like his last 5 years in the NFL, and he put up some horrific numbers, but he's still got 2 Super Bowl MVPs. I put him at number 2, and look, Phillip Rivers, you had a great career, but like Sneak would say,
no ring,
but no ring, no ring. So you're number 3.
Okay, so you said Roethlisberger 1, Eli 2, and
Eli
all right,
2, Phillip Rivers 3, and look, look, we're all Eli fans. I mean, the guy was just clutch,
especially Loops. Loops just
Loops loves Eli. Loops loves Eli.
He has his pillow. He has his pillow in his bed right now. He's like he cuddles it every night.
He's on the bottom of my toilet.
Yeah, funny.
But back to the truth on Eli is, man, your interceptions were just mind-boggling.
It was bad. I mean, I get it. Yeah,
but see, he still had more touchdown passes than he did interceptions. I mean, and let's say that seasons like Troy Aikman had more seasons with interceptions than Eli did. So, Loops, what are your thoughts?
Same thing. I'd go with Ben, Eli, and Rivers.
Dash?
Yeah, Ben first, Eli, and then Rivers.
So, I wouldn't be surprised if Rivers and Eli, because they're in the same draft class.
They're the same class.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
but they can't go at the same time. Because didn't Eli retire a year before and then Ben?
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah.
They came running.
That's right.
5 years out.
That's right. Because he would be the following year anyway. I still think Eli might get in before Ben, because Eli never settled.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the best running back of all time? Just asking,
Let me guess, Lewis Emmitt Smith.
I just threw that out there.
Let me guess.
Walter Payton.
Hell no.
Barry Sanders.
Oh, that guy
that's my guy.
That guy's
Barry,
a quitter.
He is not a quitter. He's humble.
He could have.
He's humbled.
Could have been the best.
He is humbled.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Everybody compares Saquon Barkley to Barry Sanders in the sense that a dynamic generational back who will always be on that bad team.
He always, but the reason being is because they both wear the same type of pants. Like their thighs are the same, But I think everybody puts the emphasis on Saquon being Barkley 2.0. Because of the type of styling that they run. I mean, the style that Barry Sanders came out with, Barkley could easily mimic that. We don't want him to, because we want him to have more positive yards than he does negative yards.
So then, who's your just one? Who's the best running back?
Oh, Barry Sanders. All day. That's my guy.
I think mine's Barry.
Dash, who you got?
Yeah, for sure. So of course, if I had to,
I saw Barry. Matter of fact, we had a moment in this last draft. It is well documented in my content in TikTok and in Instagram, and also Facebook. He pointed at me, and I straight up fangirled. It was like he was BTS, and I was a youngling. That's exactly what it was like. Yes. He pointed at me, and I'm like, yeah. Yep. I almost threw my draws on the stage, but then they'd have been like, security, I'd have been escorted.
You know what he told
immediately.
You know what he told you? You, my friend, are a Cowboy fan.
No. He was like, you are the greatest Giant fan ever. That's what he said.
All right.
And I said, me. Now, okay.
Who's
here
the
we
best
go.
receiver? Who's
I
the
was going to
best
say that.
receiver you saw play? That you actually saw play.
Actually,
if I
so
saw them, that
I already got that. I got that already.
Who do you got, Danny?
Randy Moss, baby.
Ooh.
Randy Moss.
Sneaky, who you got?
I'm going to wait. Go ahead, Snake Eyes.
I missed the question. The best what?
The best receiver
that you saw.
That you saw.
That I saw play?
Yeah.
Oh, I was around for the Odell years here. Wow. Hey, skip me for now. Let me think. I'm going through games in my head.
Well, it's going to be tough for a lot of people, but for old heads like me, I mean, how could you skip out Jerry Rice? I mean, how could you not?
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
How could you not pick him?
Yeah, it would be tough for me to, like, even though I hate the Niners, Jerry Rice. Like, even when we went to Oakland, he was like 85 and still playing football. He was
still balling. Yeah.
I remember watching his.
Didn't he go to Seattle one time too?
He did, and then he went to Denver and didn't make the team.
Yeah,
and then he retired. Then he was like, "All right, yep, I guess I am."
Dude,
done.
I would have cut like 5 people and be like, you know who this man is? Like,
right, and he still can compete. That's the thing;
Right.
he still can compete.
What's your name? You're gone.
I have a question. Were any of you guys a big T.O. fan?
No.
Terrell Owens?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
That's my quarterback, man.
I mean, right. I mean,
when the Giants took them out of that playoff game because Jerry Jones got cocky and put the playoff tickets on the benches of the Dallas Cowboy fans because they were just going to phone this one in. And sure enough, I think it was R.W. McQuarters, who I got his autograph 2 weeks ago at the club. That's my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback.
Listen, there was always that comparison between T.O. and Randy Moss. I was always a Randy Moss fan. I always was on the Randy Moss side.
But there's no comparison.
They was always doing that, though. They was always doing that. They were always doing that.
Wait. And no disrespect to T.O. T.O. was a freak. All right. And he could probably still play to this day. Matter of fact, I still remember the pass play that T.O. dropped when he was in Seattle. Had he would have caught it, there would have been a possibility of him making that Seattle squad the rookie year of Russell Wilson. I actually saw it was like his last name was Flynn. He played for the Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
They signed him to this big deal.
Yeah, I remember.
And he got beat out by Russell Wilson. And Flynn threw a perfect bomb. I mean, spot on. Beautiful, in stride and everything. And T.O. dropped it. And then the next day, he was cut. And then that same day, Flynn was traded to the Raiders.
So, Lewis, he was never a T.O. fan when he was in the Cowboys?
No. That guy was more that guy was always worried about looking good than just playing good and winning. I hated that guy. But you know what the best thing I ever saw? Like Tom Brady and Randy Moss, dog. That was just
yeah.
That combination was good.
Oof, that was dirty.
Yeah, didn't that
we beat him,
lose
though.
the Super Bowl?
How about
Didn't that combination lose the Super Bowl?
Too bad they ain't got a ring.
Eli,
hey, hold on. Eli was like, not on my watch.
You know what you got to say? That Tom Brady and a Randy Moss combination was good, but
I don't know. Tyree and Eli Manning got a better ring to it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can Larry Fitzgerald get some love in this room?
You know what? And
yes.
And the reason being because he's stuck with Arizona. He could have easily have left Arizona and played for the Patriots.
Megatron?
Megatron too. He too. He could have easily left
in Detroit. Whole career in Detroit.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
But when he retired, he almost went to the Patriots, but then he said, "Nah, I'm good."
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison.
Now I'm thinking. Marvin Harrison.
Irvin over Harrison.
He
Ocho Cinco.
Didn't he have some legal problems?
Bengals. Marvin Harrison.
Yeah. Didn't he have some legal problems?
I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a note of that and look that up tomorrow.
Okay.
What about Ocho Cinco? What do you guys think about Ocho Cinco?
I like, he's a fun receiver. He should have went to. I think he went up to Carson and was like, "Hey, I'm 7-Eleven, always open."
Always been.
I love that. I love that.
I mean, it's been over the years. It's been a lot of fun receivers to watch, man. A lot of receivers, a lot of fun receivers to watch. But I mean, I'm like I said,
especially now with the NFL turning into a pass only.
all these guys are getting
defense is not much anymore.
Hey,
all receivers, all throwing.
What
That's
about
why
Chris
you can't
Carter?
even look at a receiver?
What about Chris Carter?
Oh man. I'm going to tell you, when we beat them in the conference championship game, 41-0, I was like, you know what? Maybe next year, guys. Honestly, that's what I was thinking. Because I would love to have seen Chris Carter win a Super Bowl, but not if it had to come through New York. Hold on. Tank got one right here. Hold on.
Next subject.
Right?
Next subject, bro.
Didn't he stab somebody?
No, he did worse than that. He did worse than that.
Something just happened just now where they had to try to get him out of his house.
Yeah, he was guess he was armed in his house or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that. Hold on.
But do you know that during the
what's up,
Buccaneers,
Nate?
during the years that he was with the Buccaneers, that he was actually living with Tom Brady? I could just imagine being Gazelle or whatever the fuck her name is, being in that. Who the hell is living in the house now? You got this guy here.
Well, you got to think about it though. They live in a house where that house probably has a house inside of it. So
yeah,
I mean, he was probably in a guest room somewhere that they didn't even know about it.
But I think Antonio Brown is going to make himself known.
But all jokes aside, when he was with the Steelers, he was balling.
Yeah, he was a monster, man.
He was balling.
He was a monster. Hey, and look, all seriousness aside, too. I mean, it's all CTE. It has to be that CTE with him, man.
Yeah,
it has to
for
be.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whenever you hear an NFL player doing
sad.
Really bizarre stuff, it's like, oh, it's just a matter of time before this guy kills himself, man.
Crazy, and what's crazy? That those guys are like the Army vets. They get no help.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's sad though. That's
well,
really
sad.
sad.
I don't know if they don't get any help then, but now, I mean, forget it. I mean, look at even those things they wear during training camp, these bubble things.
Oh, the big,
yeah. I mean, I think the NFL breaks its back to go out of its way, but look what just happened. Anybody see this highlight? It was Nelson Aguilar. Anybody see this?
No.
It was.
what's up?
Oh, I wish I could recall the whole thing, but whoever's Nelson Aguilar's playing for right now, during the play, somebody got hit in the head. One of his receivers got hit in the head, couldn't get up, wobbled up, gets back on the line, and Nelson Aguilar's like screaming, and then finally Nelson Aguilar takes a knee to stop the game, so they go get this guy.
Yeah, the ref came and got him. I saw that. Yeah.
What
he got
team
him kind
was
of.
that, though? Who's he playing for?
Is it the Patriots? I think he's with the Patriots now. I think it was the game that was Monday night. That it was against Arizona. Yeah, against Arizona. He was kind of wobbly.
Yeah.
And then
get up. They had to help him up.
Yeah.
And runs back into the play.
He was like, "What are you guys doing? Can't you see the guy?"
Yeah.
So we got to.
So every NFL protocol out the window for one play.
We got a few minutes left before we call it a night. And I know we are 4 games away from the start of the playoffs.
Aren't gonna be in.
I need the final 4 of I need the NFC. Who's going to be in the NFC Championship game?
The Cowboys, baby.
Who's going to be in the AFC Championship
I already got my
game?
Super Bowl matchup already, bro.
So, Loops, you're last. So you jumped the gun and wouldn't let me get it out. Rude, being rude. Like you won't. No, I'm kidding. Danny, NFC. Who's your NFC Championship game?
I would say Eagles versus Minnesota.
What?
Eagles versus Minnesota.
Okay.
Minnesota.
Now the
Minnesota.
AFC
will be Chiefs and Bills.
Okay. We are at 1 minute and 40 seconds into episode 74. All right. So let's make sure we clip this. Snake Eyes, what's your pick?
Eagles 49ers.
Okay. AFC.
Wow. Okay.
Brock Purdy. Okay. Brock Purdy. That's my guy. Oh, Jesus.
AFC. who you got for AFC?
Give me Bills Bengals.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Dash. NFC.
Hey, before you do so, I want to change my quarterback list real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So the 4 guaranteed quarterbacks that I want to have on my list is Joe Montana, Roger Staubach, Bart Starr, and Peyton Manning. Those are my top 4 right now.
Okay.
My number
No
5.
Brady? No, not even a Brady.
No, I'm.
Well, I mean, it's a sense we all believe Brady is the man. I mean, that's a given.
He's in a separate list in his own.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So wait, say that list one more time.
Joe Montana.
Okay.
Roger Staubach. Bart Starr.
Okay.
And Peyton Manning. Now the last one I'm going to take is Terry Bradshaw.
Okay. Oh, you're going old school. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
except
Vintage.
Except for Peyton. Except for Peyton. Yeah. Okay. Loops. Since you've been waiting patiently and quietly, we need to mark that on the calendar.
He's behaving tonight.
What's your NFC pick?
The Pigeons. And let's go Cowboys. Ow!
So you think Philly and
the Cowgirls?
Cowboy, yeah, whatever.
Danny.
Okay, so it's my turn. All right, I'm gonna flip it a little bit. I'm gonna go AFC. I would love to see a rematch. Chiefs and Bengals.
That'd be nice too. That'd be nice.
So that means Buffalo wouldn't be there. Okay, now NFC. It pains me to say this, but I gotta go. Obviously, I'll say Eagles. But I'm with Snake Eyes, 49ers.
Oh no!
That defense.
The defense. And I mean, Purdy, all he has to do is just get it to Debo, who's going to be back. And
Right now they're winning. Right now they're winning 21-6.
We're gonna hurt them. We're gonna hurt Debo, baby. Over.
I'll tell you what, if that game's here, I will be going and I will be rooting against you.
You're gonna have that sign up.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have then I'm gonna mark off the 27 and put 28. I'm gonna put the 28. Hey Dash, I appreciate you, brother. Let me hear it one time, man.
You kind of forgot me to do the NFC thing as well.
The what?
His picks.
Oh my God! I thought you did your picks already. That's right, because you did the quarterbacks and all. Oh,
his turn.
You threw us a curveball, Dash.
No, I just want to change my quarterback list.
But go ahead. All right, yeah. Who's your thing? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So for the NFC side, I got the Eagles, sadly, and then for Eagles versus. It's going to be tough to choose the Vikings or 49ers, but I'm going to go with the Vikings for now.
My man.
Oh, my God.
And then for the AFC side, I want to see a rematch of Bills versus Chiefs.
My man.
Okay,
See, me and Dash alike. Yep.
That's fair. You can't. It takes a lot to dethrone. I mean, granted, the Bengals did it last year. You know, they were in the Super Bowl. But for a team to host the AFC Championship game 4 years in a row,
that's a hell of a stat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Chiefs, right?
If you had to if everybody had $1 million in their hands right now to make
put it on the money line.
to make one bet and take a Super Bowl winner right now, who would it be?
Buffalo.
Oh.
Buffalo, baby.
Gotta
All
go
my
with
money's-
gotta go
all my
with the
money's on
machine
Josh,
right
baby.
now.
All my money's on Josh all day.
You got to
That's
put
it.
it on the machine, and right now it's Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
Okay. So you're saying Eagles, Snake Eyes. Danny, you're saying who?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Dash, who you putting your million
Bills.
bucks on?
Bills.
Bills. Loops, who you putting your million bucks on?
I'll take my homie.
I'm
Patrick
putting.
Mahomes?
I'm gonna put my million bucks on a woman named Diamond because good God, she'll be worth every. No, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna edit this part. This ain't gonna be on. Mama Boss can't be seeing this.
Mama Boss can't watch that.
Hey, let me send a text message to Mama Boss real quick.
Loops, I know you too.
man.
You're gonna be like, "Who is Diamond?" Question
Hey,
mark.
Hey,
Ask
Sneaky, when you go watch San Francisco and Dallas play, make sure you make a sign and put, "Where are my Giants?"
What are we talking about?
Because he said
when you watch San Francisco and Dallas,
we're gonna be in the play. See, I knew he was saying, but I'm like, we're gonna be in the playoffs. I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, you're not. You're gonna
Yes,
lose
we
on
are.
Sunday.
There's gonna be listen. Even if we're not in the playoffs, you will be joining us soon, regardless.
But we're gonna make it to the
Soon.
first round. We're consistently first round losers.
Wait, so I have a question.
Wait, I gotta talk about who I'm putting my. Last I said I'm putting $1 million on Diamond. Can I
Oh,
talk
yeah, I
about
forgot
my
about that.
team?
Yeah,
I gotta put if I had $1 million, I'm with Snake Eyes. I gotta go with Philly. Or I would split it and I would say Philly or Chiefs because actually I probably would put it on the Chiefs though.
I'd go with my homie.
Yeah, I take that back. I'm gonna take my money back from the
Philly
Eagles and keep
Put it
my
on my
pride
homie.
and put it on my homes. Yeah.
So you think Patrick Mahomes beats that Eagle defense?
Oh yeah, Patrick
Yes.
Mahomes throws passes with.
Did you see that pass though? Like that's
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes makes a pass with his foot next week.
right. Puts it between his toes. It's
volleyball
it's
pass.
the ad libs. See, but you're right though, Snake Eyes. It's the ad libs that gets him in trouble, but also makes him a hero at the same time.
Yep.
So you're right. You're right. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. This has been a great show. I didn't think it was going to be. Oh, wait. Before, well, no, I'll take care of that in a second here. But before I let y'all go, Loops, I'm going to start with you. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Cowboys. Oh. No. I tried. All right. Much love, boys. Take care. Merry Christmas. So we don't see.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And you guys know. Let's go, Giants.
Appreciate you, fam. Dash, let me hear it one time, man.
If I don't see you, have a great holidays. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everyone else in the show as well. Let's go, Giants.
I appreciate you, brother. Merry Christmas to you as well. Danny, let me hear it one time. Actually, before you do that, I need to bring a very special guest here. McNugget.
The muscle.
Yeah.
The muscle. So you heard it. It came out of my mouth. If I had $1 million,
he's bet on your boy.
I put it on your boy, and he better not lose it.
He won't.
or I'm gonna come to you to get my money.
Funny.
Yeah.
I'm a high school senior.
I don't care. You better get some Girl Scout cookies and sell them something. I don't know.
Start hustling,
I need to get my money. No, let me stop. You stop. You had a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I don't think I talked to you since then, has it?
It's only been a week, Sneaky.
That's right. See,
because I had a concussion last week.
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Oh, wow.
You did.
I got a concussion at our tip-off basketball tournament.
How the heck? What?
Oh, she's dang. That's why she's the muscle.
Wow, she's the muscle.
Yeah.
That's why she's the muscle.
I didn't even know until that Monday either.
Are you better though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
True story. The last concussion I got, that was the last tackle football game I played. I was playing semi-pro football in Germany. I don't remember the game. And when I finally came to, and apparently I came to a couple times. But like, what I mean by when I came to, like,
to your senses,
yeah, you don't remember what's going on, and apparently I was repeating myself constantly. So when I finally like, okay, I'm back to where I'm at, and I repeated to myself again, the wife's like, "You're done playing." I don't even remember playing the game, so I totally understand what you say when you mean I didn't even know until Monday.
Yeah.
Did your head hit the court? What happened?
Yeah. So
wow.
We were going up for a rebound. Someone was coming up from behind me, and then they basically pulled me backwards, and my head hit the floor.
Oh,
and did you go to the hospital? Did they how did?
So yes, but not until that Monday.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Well, we are running low on time as always. McNugget, set the standard. Show Snake Eyes what to do and how to do it.
She's perfect.
Let me hear one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. All right, Danny, your turn. What you got?
How can I follow that, man? I can't follow
I know,
that.
right?
It's hard. All right. Snake Eyes, good meeting you, brother. Pleasure. And
nice meeting you, Danny.
And Sneaky, good night. And if I don't see anybody, Merry Christmas to your family. And let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
I appreciate you. All right, Snake Eyes, your turn. Let me hear it one time. Thank you so much.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate it. Be good. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming on the show, spending some time with me. I'm probably going to be taking 2 weeks off next week with the holidays. Got some things coming on. Maybe I'll come back the week of New Year's. Don't know yet, but I know for a fact I will be out next week. Got some stuff got to knock out. Got to, it's Christmas. I gotta do some stuff. Anyway, please enjoy time with the family, time with your friends. Please call your friends. We lost a good guy yesterday. Twitch. Oh my God. I mean, it just. My prayers go out to his family and his friends. And, I've being a veteran, this is too common and it shouldn't be. Mental health is a health concern and a health issue. And, we have a saying, I got your six. That means I got your back. So my question to you is, whose back do you got? Be good. Be merry. It's not always about the gifts, but I tell you what, that sure as hell don't hurt. But anyway, I love y'all. Be good. And let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka SneakyG, bud. Let's go Giants!